Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. If you are already a subscriber, thank you. Welcome back. And if you are new, just go ahead and subscribe. That way, whenever there is a new video upload on either Friday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, you will be notified and you'll be able to check out the video as soon as it comes out. So yeah. Awesome. With that being said, I'm going to be reviewing Rocko's Modern Life Static Cling. So in case you didn't know, Netflix did release Rocko's Modern Life Static Cling probably about a month ago. Of course, as soon as I found out about it, I was like, gotta check it out. That 90s nostalgia, that Nickelodeon nostalgia, I'm like, gotta check it out. Watched it and I liked it. So I'm just gonna jump right into it about what it's about. Just gonna jump straight into it. So they were blasted off into space, I guess 20-something years ago. Of course, Heifer did it. So, yeah, some way, somehow, I guess he blasted them back to Earth. So they returned to Earth and it's different. Like, you know, they have the social media, they have these different food inventions and reality shows, like very much like how it is right now. And Heifer and Filbert, they're like, yeah, this is awesome, we love it. That's what it seemed like. They were eating everything. They just seem to be adapting really well to everything. O2, taking selfies, you know, Snapchat, double taco instead of a taco, a pizza taco, all that stuff. It was just like, oh my goodness, this is so great. Rocko wasn't with it. Rocko is just like, what is this? I don't like this. Anything he would try, like if he would try some food, he would be sick. Even his old magazine store, I can't remember the name of it right now, but even that was gone. It was like the magazines, you know, were being created by a machine. Like the shop itself was just done. It was just really different from what he was used to. Again, they hadn't been in Old Town for 20 years. So yeah, it was gonna look different. Now, what really set him off, what really set Rocko off was when he got back and he's like, you know what? I want to watch some TV. Let me see if my old show, if my favorite show ever, The Fatheads, is on. Boy, was he in for a disappointment. Because The Fatheads, according to Beb, had been gone for years. Of course, he didn't know that because he hasn't been in Old Town this whole time. So when she told him that, he was just, oh my goodness, he slipped into a slight depression. Seriously, like he didn't know what to do with himself. It was just like, why is this happening? Why isn't it here? He was like, I don't like these reality shows. I don't like these new shows that are on TV. So he gets an idea, you know, light bulb moment. And he visits Ed. Ed wasn't crazy to see him at all. I think Ed might have been relieved that he was gone this whole time. Anyway, he goes to visit Ed. And he's like, hey, Ed, I think we should bring back the Fatheads. We need to find a way to bring back the Fatheads. And he's just kind of like, Ed ends up losing his job. So after he loses his job, he's more on board with it. Like, okay, let's do it. Let's see if it's gonna work. And if this doesn't work, Rocko, I'm gonna get you. Like, it's gonna be a problem. Ed talks to Conglommo because, you know, at this point, Mr. Conglommo, because at this point, the business is done. Like, Conglommo is done. So Ed pitches the idea to Mr. Conglommo. Mr. Conglommo's like, okay, Ed, I don't know about this, but we're going to give this a shot. And if this doesn't work, I'm really going to get rid of you. Okay, all right. So Rocko decides that he wants to go find Ralph. Ralph is Ed and Bev's son because Ed and Bev don't know where he is. The last that they saw him, he said, I'm going to go find myself. So Rocko, Filbert, Heifer, they're like, let's go on a little trip and let's see if we can find Ralph. They find Ralph. Ralph is selling ice cream. Ralph is an ice cream driver now. And ice cream truck driver. Sorry. And Ralph is like, that's not me anymore. Like, whatever. That's not me anymore. I don't want to do that. And Rocko's like, please, I need the fat heads. Please bring it back. Finally, Ralph was like, okay, but I'm not the same. I have changed. Ralph steps out of the truck, and Ralph is now Rachel. And they were like, oh my goodness. It was just like, okay, all right, that's fine. Let's get back and let's get this going. Because I guess Rachel was afraid of how they were going to take the change. And they were just like, okay, it's fine, let's get back to Old Town and let's go see your parents. Bev was just like, yes, she can wear my stuff now. She can wear my shoes. We can go shopping together. Oh, this will be wonderful. Ed is like, no, just no. I don't know. No. And Rachel is brokenhearted. Rachel is like, you know what? I'm just going to leave. Because if you cannot accept me for how I look now, I'm done. I'm going to just go ahead and leave. And Bev was hurt as well. Ed was just like, I don't have a son. And I don't have a daughter. So, no. Rachel didn't completely leave town. Rachel had, some memories of when she was younger and she was playing with her dad. And once again, light bulb moment. So Rachel was like, parks the truck and starts writing and drawing, just doing all that stuff. So pretty much, with that being said, the special did happen. I don't know if I'm not sure if it was supposed to be a special or a reboot of the series, but either way, we're just going to say that the special did happen. And everybody loved it. Ed, Bev, Heifer, Filbert, everybody in Old Town loved it. Even Mr. Conglommo. Except Rocko. Rocko's like, what is this? This isn't what I wanted. This isn't what I asked for. No. Everybody stopped when he started talking. But then once he stopped, everybody just went back about their business, like blah, 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 blah. And Ed was like, change is good. You have to learn to adapt. And Heifer was like, yeah, Rocko, you got to get with it. This is what it is now. Change is good. Try to adjust. Try to adapt. And Rocko is like, okay. I don't know if it was reluctant or if Rocko had finally come to realization, like, you know what? I need to get with it. I just need to do this. And actually not sure how things ended for Rocko, because we know that Rachel ends up back with reunited with Bev and Ed. So, they were happy once again. Filbert was reunited with his family. I don't even know where that part just seemed kind of random. Like they just came in at the end. And Rocko and Heifer, they were just there, looking at everything that was going on. Now, Mr. Conglommo was blasted off in space. So we know now he's in space. But for Rocko and Heifer, we don't know what happened with them. Like, did they move in together? Did they move out of Old Town? You know, we don't know. So based off of how it ended, not sure if there's going to be another movie, if they're just going to reboot the series. Not quite sure. I did like it. Once again, I did like it. It felt a bit short, but then again, Nickelodeon movies aren't really long. I do like how they showed how, you know, some people do struggle with change and how they were able to incorporate Starbucks and YouTube and, you know, different food inventions, Snapchat, you know, selfies, Instagram, all that stuff. I did think that that was a good idea. So yeah, I really, really liked it. I would watch it again, and I do recommend Rocko's Modern Life Static Cling. So once again, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. So yeah, once again, Mesdames,